take on Hell's Revenge. It's about 8:30 in the morning. We're trying to beat the heat. Yesterday was 97. It's the beginning of June. It's about 72 degrees right now. It's absolutely beautiful, no wind. So we're gonna see what this trail is all about. Not been the best about making video. We did Hell's Revenge and it was a blast. It highly recommended. We took turns switching back and forth driving, and with that our footage kind of lagged. I did see someone smash kind of the side of their RZR going up one obstacle and
oh boy, that's way more exciting.
Wow. Right before Tyler did Hell's Gates, apparently there was a rollover and the guy had to be winched out, so Tyler absolutely rocked that trail. We've also been airing down our tires for a smoother ride, and we've been airing down to about 8 psi.
They're currently at 20 for highway use, but in order to go over the rocks and make it more of a cush ride and to grip those rocks going up those inclines, you really want it to be deflated so it has more traction.
The trails that we're doing right now are currently in the Sand Flats recreation area. It is, I think, $5 for day use, but it's $10 for a 7-day pass. So we bought the 7-day pass since we're here for multiple days. All of the trails are so clearly marked, and I appreciate that, especially for everyone that comes here out of state. People don't get lost or in a bad situation, so that's worth the money. We're now taking on fins and things, and we're gonna see what it's about. Nice! I completely just missed it, but we were just nose down, straight staring at the pavement, and that stresses me out. This is not as bad, but the one back there was really bad. Oh! Tyler gets to drive up this. I get to walk. It's fine. I'll walk. This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about with staring straight down. Oh! That is straight down. It's the kind of things I don't like. Okay, this is the one we've decided on. These are always much more steep in person than they look like on the GoPro. Carnage. Look at all these scrapes. Stop. I know it probably seems like I'm being a chicken about some of the obstacles, but until you see them in real life, we've seen people roll over, people get hurt, people get in situations they can't get out of and have to be winched out. With this being our vacation, we want to have fun, but we also want to be safe.
All right, so we're back again for day 3 of riding the trails in the RZR. We are gonna hit Poison Spider, another famous trail outside of Moab, Utah. The obstacles are not too hard. The views are beautiful. But since we have to get back on the highway, we have our tires running down at about 15 PSI. There's really not any sag. I mean, you look at Jeeps and things like that, you can actually see a little bit of sag on the sidewall, but these stay pretty steady, even all the way down to about 8 PSI. And then just to highlight again the feature on the RZR that allows it to be a more comfortable, grippy ride is our 15-point adjustable shocks. Without any further ado, let's get started.
Okay, maybe kind of come at an angle then, because that's a big dip right there. Yeah, come down however you feel safe. While being out here, it's always good to get out and look around if you're unsure, because here's a drop off right off the edge of the trail. Drop off. Here is a lot of scrapes. Here's Tyler for reference on how steep this actually is. I know the video can be very deceiving. I don't think so. I think this is something more for like 37s, 42s, something. That's wild. About to go off. Back up, back up, back up. The most important thing out here is to make smart decisions.
Attraction number 1 on this journey of Poison Spider, aside from you, is the little arch. See the Colorado River right through there, and if we get a little bit lower you can see a parking lot. And if the little arch wasn't good enough for you, spectacular views. And then cave. Adylee down there for reference. Pretty much wraps up our Poison Spider and all of our Moab adventures. What a great experience. If you haven't been out here, I encourage you strongly to get out here and get after it. Till next time, guys, I'll see you then.